These are the instructions for working with levels and histograms for our food photography. In Photoshop, you're going to see one picture that's provided. That's the one we're going to turn in for the practice grade. And you will also need to download any of our food pictures that you've taken this week. It does not have to be of bread. It can be candy, fruit, vegetables, anything that we've taken pictures of this week. Go to Photoshop and open them there. Let's begin with our provided bread photo. Go to Image, Adjustments, Levels. What you see here is called a histogram. It's basically a breakdown using a chart of all of your black, midtones, and whites in the picture. Midtones being any colors like red, orange, green, yellow, blue, and purple. We don't see any black here because even though there's some shadows here, there's not any true black, so there's nothing on that chart right now. And because of the lighting in our classroom, we don't even see any true white on this end of it, and that's what we're about to fix. Let's start by clicking on the triangle on the right-hand side, which represents the whites in the picture, and bring it down. And then as you slowly bring it down, look how nice and white that background turns. You can also add some shadows if you wanted to, but usually food photography, we present our images as bright as possible. You can move these around if you need to make some color adjustments, maybe some mid-tone adjustments to your bread, but I think this is about where we need it to be. I'm going to turn down those shadows as much as possible. We really want that background to be as white as possible and the bread to look nice and appetizing. So make yours look a little something like this. It looks so much better with that cleaned up white background versus kind of gray shadows on there. Once you're done, click OK, File, Save a Copy. Call this one Bread Levels Copy Done, and this is the one you turn in for the practice grade. Now for the other one, you need to open up your own picture. It can be of anything, candy, bread, fruits or vegetables, it doesn't matter. I stole this one from Reed. Feel free to crop any pictures that you have. In fact, we don't need a lot of this space right here. You already know how to crop, draw a box around what you want, image, crop. And we're going to do the same thing we did with the bread photo. We're going to go to Image, Adjustments, Levels, and really bring this down, make it nice and white and bright. If you wanted to add any shadows, you can. This also helps with a little bit of contrast, but just with a little bit of editing, that already looks way better than the kind of heavy shadow original picture. And then for this one, of your own one, you're going to save as a copy and done. You now have both of them under downloads to turn in. If you go into Schoology, you're going to see where to turn in your bread photo, where to turn in your own food photo of anything. And once you turn in both of those, I would get a head start on working on our main project. From Monday, there's a yellow folder called Food Photography Photo Challenge. There's a place where you can start putting your edited pictures on the template. Do not put any unedited, uncropped, unleveled photos on there just yet. This project's not due until December 9th, so don't rush, and we will have 2 more days of taking pictures, but I would at least go ahead and get started on your template and adding your edited photos today.